Hi everyone, so you all seem to like the series that I started last week, the Fill a Sketchbook series, where I'm going to pull a prompt from this jar every time I do one of those videos, and it'll be a different exercise to fill your sketchbook, and we do it together. So last video was the first one, and I wrote down a bunch of your ideas on little sticky notes and put them in a jar, and I'm going to keep adding to these, so if you have any other ideas for what could go in here, make sure to leave a comment. I tried to put down the ones that I think would work best in a video, and I added some more of my own, and I kind of like, there were a lot of duplicates that people said a lot, so I tried to put in the popular ones as well. I'm not gonna look. Okay. Oh, that's two. I'll pull the top one. Alright, what will it be? Okay. Turn a flower into a character. So we have a random character design today, and I thought it would be fun to choose a flower that's like around me. So I have some plants, and actually something that could be fun is my spider plant is blooming right now, and I didn't even really know that they could bloom. Like, I knew they could get flowers, but I didn't realize mine would be blooming so soon because I got it a year ago as a baby and it is huge now. So I'm gonna do that. So pick something around you, maybe a flower, maybe an object or whatever, and let's try to design a character. I'm gonna use this side to design and maybe this side to do like a final sketch of the character. Let's just kind of go with the flow and see what we can do. Okay, so they look like oh, I guess the flowers mean I'm gonna get baby spider plants. That's pretty cool. What am I gonna do with them all? I don't know if I should do like a fairy type of thing or like a mythical creature or like a human flower hybrid. I don't know. They're pretty standard flowers. Apparently they're in the lily family. I had no idea. I did this before with a pilia plant. There's so much to consider when designing a character, like what species. Should it be humanoid? Should it just be an animal? There's so much to think about. What if it was like a type of owl? I don't know how that would like translate into the plant. A dragon could be cool because dragons are fun to draw. Oh, it could be kind of funny, like, you know how Medusa has snakes for hair? Like, instead it could be spider plant hair. That is too far away. Maybe she could have spider webs on her because it's a spider plant. That'd be kind of a fun play on words, I guess. I'm thinking some kind of like spider witch, spider plant, spider witch. Because I drew something similar back in Inktober a few years ago, where it was like a spider witch and she was covered in spider webs and stuff, so like maybe she could have like a staff with a sort of shape on it that resembles a spider. I don't know, that doesn't really look like a spider at all. How many legs do they have? I think it's like 8. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I'm like, is it 6 or is it 8? Because I know they're different from other bugs because they have 8. Or she could have like a giant pet spider. That'd be cool. Because spiders, like, okay. I feel like spiders are really cool, but they creep me out so much. Like, they're cool, I just don't want them near me. Like, I would not let a spider walk on me. They're too fast. Like, beetles and stuff, they have less legs, so they're fine. Like, I don't mind beetles. Or, like, grasshoppers and, like, stuff like that. Those are fine. I can let those crawl on me. Centipedes, no. Obviously. Millipedes, no. Potato bugs have too many legs. I feel like I could hold a potato bug, but I would not want it to crawl on me. But spiders, no. They're cool, I can appreciate them, but not if they're close to me. I think I want her face to be like really angular. Like maybe something like that. Like she's older. Elf-like, fairy-like sort of proportions, I guess. Or maybe she should be like, not like that. I don't know. It's tempting to just want to draw a cute character. And not like a more interesting face. I think it could be cool to just do like a ink-based drawing. I haven't done that in a while. This won't be like the best possible version of this character, it's just going to be what I can come up with off the top of my head. Because of course you can make more interesting designs as you work on it more. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more sketches around here, but like reserve a space for the actual sort of final working design. I'm trying to decide like what type of outfit. Okay, this will be my thumbnail where I work out what I want it to be. But right now I'm just going to start with the pose. I mean, this doesn't necessarily represent the spider plant flower, but that was like a good starting off point for the challenge. So it doesn't have to be like 100% exactly what the prompt says. It's just like, it's just supposed to like inspire you and give you an idea. I'm trying to decide what, like she has a cloak on, a pretty basic cloak. I think it could be tattered though. Like, she's not very well kempt. And it's sort of just like a black leotard she wears under it, because she's like, maybe she's like more nimble than she looks. Like, she kind of looks hunched over and like her bones would sort of crack and stuff, like if she tried to move, but she's actually pretty nimble. Okay, time to ink this. I'm excited to ink it because I haven't inked stuff in a while. Is this the right thing to use? It's kind of dried out. Where's my other inking stuff? I really got into inking during Inktober last year. I didn't finish Inktober, but I learned a lot about inking things, and I haven't really done much of that lately, so this might be fun. Although this will probably be more sketchy than... This pen is being really weird, it's like bleeding. Don't know how I feel about that. My hand really hurts. I don't know why it's cramping so much. Maybe it's because I haven't been drawing as much as I usually do lately. So I'm trying to make her sort of have this like flower cloak made out of the spider plant flowers, even though they just kind of look like everyday flowers. This pen has so much ink in it, it's like bleeding. Alright, straight line. Comes to a point. Alright, I thought it would be fun to kind of shade this in with the sketching color. Just to give it some more dimension. I'm gonna let that part be lighter. I was thinking of drawing her second arm just with this color. Kind of looks odd. I don't know if I like this pen. It's just so, it just like bleeds everywhere. And I feel like her spider hair is kind of lackluster. So I hope you enjoyed seeing me turn a flower into a character, which ended up being a spider plant flower, which ended up being a spider character. It was kind of fun to design. I feel like there's ways I could definitely improve her, but this is what I came up with the prompt for today. Let me know if you did this and what you came up with. It was a lot of fun using ink again. I really want to do more sketches like this where you sketch with a color, ink it, and then use the color to tone it in. I think it's kind of a nice way to just like isolate certain areas you want to have more contrast and stuff like that, and knock areas back if they have too much importance, especially since this was like a really quick first pass of a design. There might be some areas where you like don't really like what you did, so you can sort of make them less noticeable with this. Also, make sure to check out my Patreon. I send out monthly packages like print and stickers and a collectible field journal page. Maybe she'll show up on it one day. It's like a page about a setting or a plant or a character or whatever every month that you can collect, and some fun stickers and a print every single month. And I also post newsletters and just behind the scenes stuff and sketches that I don't post anywhere else. So check out my Patreon if you want to see any of that. And give me some more suggestions for the jar for the Fill a Sketchbook series. I want to do some more expressions of her here maybe the next time I sketch. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.